Howdy everybody, Brian here from quantlabs.net. Today I want to show, if you just joined the real-time signaling service for this minute-by-minute strategy. Hopefully you've got a better understanding how it works, but we're going to make sure you have all the right tools and everything. So welcome and thanks. Make sure you get a dedicated email for this, because obviously the service needs to send emails out. You will get between 100 to 300 emails a day, which is quite a bit. It does do scalping, sorta. It'll hold on to positions anywhere from a minute to 5 minutes to 10 minutes, an hour, a few hours, but the bulk of them are less than 10 minutes. So you need to get a dedicated email. Obviously you don't want to use a personal or employer email. If you want to go at mobile, you definitely need to find a dedicated app on your mobile device. One, if you're using Google Play or Google Android. One that I've been playing around with is Bluemail, so check that out if you want. Also, what you need to do is to ensure that you know how to use the dashboard. So here's the dashboard. And here you will get, it'll just say signals here. Won't say any of this, but the signaling dashboard will give you access to everything that I do. So here, if you ever get lost, you just come under quantlabs.net/academy right here. Go under Elite and then Elite Signals once you've logged in. The other big thing you need to remember is when you go into membership details, in there, you need to change the email that you want. So whatever email you register with, that's where the service is going to send emails to. So this is the place you need to update that field to the email where the service will send you to. Now, I need to also manually notify, add you to a notification list. There's only going to be up to 10 people in this service. So I need to manually include you in that. I can do it automatically as well, but right now we're just keeping it small, number of users. And then once you enter in your new email, you got to update your profile, but you can also generate or put whatever password you want here, and obviously update the password or update the profile. So just come under membership details to know how to change that email. That's pretty well the dashboard. If you are interested in the analytics service, which is the older crypto strategy, which I'm currently working on, here you can find the detail of the walking tour of how this thing works under the analytics dashboard. These menus will get rearranged down the line. And then we have the big Elite service that you have access to, and there's quite a bit of content in there. You get access to all of the stuff found at the Elite. Also, you have access to all the courses. When you go into the Algo Python version 3 Algo Trading Infrastructure course, the building blocks, we do that live up until 2 or 3 more weeks. As of the 28th, we're on module 7 tonight, and you can see here, you can just scroll on down to the bottom and you will get access to these if you want, but you have to let me know because I have to manually add you to that. Then we have our usual Facebook group, Instagram group, our events, and so on and so forth. So thanks for purchasing. Hope you like it, and we shall talk to you later. I got to add the more important question on the email itself that you get. So this is an example of typical emails you get every day. There's going to be an entry, email, and a corresponding exit. So as I've said before in the email or in a previous video, it takes about from the system putting in an order or sending out a signal for an entry. It shouldn't take more than a minute for you to get it in your inbox. This is the title of it: entry alert, whatever it is. And we have the do not reply to this email. I will not get the email. Also, we just let you know that it's obviously an entry. You can get access to the article here in the back end. So let's see if I want to grab that. But obviously you need to be logged in order to get that access. Let's see, open hyperlink. So if I don't log in, we will not get access to the article. So here's the actual posting. And basically what it is, the contents is momentum of this particular position or instrument. Was there a signal generated, obviously, which is 1. The candle, you don't need to take that seriously. Are we in the golden zone, meaning are we in the ideal range for value of the pricing? A harmonic does get generated here, as you can see in the time. The RSI. So here, if it's at 85, that means that it's just piling into a pricing opportunity. Usually you'll start to see it build up at around 60. And then we have the ROCP, which is the rate of change %, which is about 0.2%. Ooh. And then we have our usual closing out, post date, time, who it's from, the system, but named in myself. Then we have the corresponding exit here, alert exit, alert wave Ethereum. Gives you the title, same thing as before. For the link, let's see if this will open up. Again, you need to be have already been logged in to get the full access. So here's an example of an entry that the email comes in. If you have 5 minutes or so, it may come back and say, oh, we have an exit. So here's the exit, all the information. So we have the exit, the instrument, the original closing price, the time when it did exit, closing price, the profit and loss, the rate of change, and the position, the momentum. So this is kind of important. I put in here just for your own knowledge to show you minute by minute how volatile these particular pairs can get. But you can see there's very few negative moves in this particular one minute by minute. So that's probably why it's done okay. And then the closing out information, the date, time, and who it's from. That's pretty well it. And you'll get, like I said, you just saw the entry in, so that there would be a corresponding exit as well. Overall, yeah, talk to you later. Thanks again.